Now look, I know sometimes sniping can be a bit of a touchy subject, so let me be very clear about this. If my disagreeing with the extent of power of a weapon that you happen to like in Call of Duty is going to make you really, really angry, then don't watch the video, because it's just going to put you in a bad mood, you know, and I don't want that, because I like you, man. I really, really do. But seriously, every time I post a video about sniping, someone gets pissy with me. And it's like, dude, it's nothing personal, alright? I think my favorite gun should be nerfed too, alright? I have thousands upon thousands of kills with the LSAT and the MK48. And you know why? Because they are OP as shit. And I've said before, and I'll say it again right now, they ought to be nerfed. Of course, they won't be, because nobody uses them that often. But if somebody did, I wouldn't hate them for it, is my point. I'm just pointing out what I think is a serious flaw in the game, and how and why I think it's something that needs to be fixed in Call of Duty Ghosts. Now look, I don't think sniping is overpowered, and I don't think quickscoping is overpowered. I think people that argue quickscoping should be taken out of the game are silly, because without quickscoping, snipers would simply be unusable in Call of Duty, and that's what we saw with Black Ops 1 when they got rid of quickscoping because the developers thought it was cheap. Basically, if you're going to remove quickscoping, you might as well get rid of sniping altogether, because otherwise it'll be essentially useless, as it was in Black Ops 1. Call of Duty maps are too small. The player's health is too low for snipers to be incredibly useful in any other facet besides quickscoping. And to be honest, I prefer quickscoping to how sniping would be if it was used the way snipers are traditionally used, because the honest-to-God truth is that the sniper rifle, by design, in video games, is kind of a bitch weapon. It's designed for people to camp hard and far enough away from the enemy that they can't be shot or even seen, right? Now that is a dick way to play the game, and that's why the aggressive in-your-face Call of Duty sniping doesn't irk me too bad, because I much prefer it to being pinned down behind a rock in Battlefield, basically waiting for the sniper to get bored of waiting for me to move on. Or like in Call of Duty on Carrier, when people head glitch that raised up ramp at the end of the boat and just ADS the entire map, you can't really fight back if you're not sniping, so you basically just have to hope he's not gunning for you at any particular moment. And kids will camp that ramp for the entire match. Every time you kill them, they go right back to it, and that slows the game way down, and nobody likes that. I am not a hard scoping fan, is the point I'm trying to make. But I'm also not a fan of kids rushing with their sniper rifles. I don't like the idea that people can, with enough skill, substitute a sniper for an SMG or shotgun. I think that is fundamentally unfair. Here's a clip to demonstrate exactly what makes me angry. I'll play it in real time and play the kill cam in slow-mo, alright? This guy sprints around the corner, takes bullets, and still gets the quick scope on me. Now, if that had happened rarely, it wouldn't be as much of a problem for me, but here's another clip of the exact same thing happening in the next match. If there's at least one quick scoper on the other team who knows what he's doing, this kind of thing will happen at least once, but generally a couple of times a match. And again, it's nothing personal. Like, I don't hate that guy for sniping, I just think it's an unfair kill, and it ends streaks from time to time, you know? I'm one off my stealth chopper, check the UAV, see a guy's coming into the room, I ADS at the door, he sprints in, I shoot his ass, he kills me with a quick scope, I'm dead. Now, the reason this is becoming more of a problem is that the character health is getting higher and higher, especially with Treyarch. Back in Modern Warfare 2, if you got the first bullets off, the guy was dead, no matter what. Sniper rifles were still one-shot kills. But in modern Call of Duty, the sniper remains a one-shot kill, while all other weapons are at a severe disadvantage because the health is higher. Now, hypothetically, if he had been using a shotgun, that kill would have been fair, but with a sniper, that guy can rush into the room wielding it like a shotgun and then hang out the window and wield it like an assault rifle. Sees a guy way far away, and now he can use it like a sniper rifle again. If Treyarch gets anal about nerfing these silly things like SMG hipfire spread, or most recently AN-94 long-range damage, doesn't the fact that a sniper in the right hands act as a shotgun, doesn't that deserve a little attention as well? You know? I mean, let's reverse the roles. What if you could use a shotgun like a sniper? You know, what if it was vice versa? What if somebody was able to snipe you with a Remington? It had the same damage, it had the same spread, right? So that it doesn't require pinpoint accuracy. If their aim is way off, it doesn't matter because they have a fat spread on it. Just like if you sprint into a room with a Remington and you only get like a guy's shoulder in your crosshairs, you get that kill because you just have to land 2 of 12 bullets that you fire all at once. Now imagine if you got taken out like that by a Remington cross map. You watch the kill cam, the guy was aiming 10 feet to your left and he was a mile away, but you still died because of the spread. Wouldn't that seem a little cheap? Wouldn't that deserve a nerf? Even if it didn't happen that frequently, wouldn't it still piss you off when it did happen? It's the same thing as a sniper sprinting through the door, taking damage and killing you. It's just in reverse order. Now, I think the solution to this problem is fairly straightforward. We simply kill the Batman. Or, we seriously nerf the ADS time on snipers coming out of a sprint, and you increase the flinch when they are taking bullets at a particular distance. Now, I was thinking as far as the distance goes, they could apply the extra flinch nerf the same way they apply damage drop-off, except in reverse. Anything farther than the range that it would require 3 AR bullets instead of 2, there's no extra bullet flinch. So the sniper still has a distinct advantage at the longer ranges it's intended to be used for. But anything as short or shorter than the range, it would still only take 2 bullets for the AR kill. Obviously the bullets are doing more damage as opposed to long range, so they should cause more flinch as well. This would put the sniper at a disadvantage against SMGs and shotties in the closer ranges where SMGs and shotties are supposed to win. And if that's too much, if Treyarch can't go that far, I would even settle for applying the flinch reverse damage drop off to the shoddy ranges. Like the sniper takes extra bullet flinch at any range as close or closer than the range the shoddy is a one-shot kill. What this would do is require a quickscoper to basically maneuver with a sniper rifle the same way I have to maneuver using a longer range assault rifle, such as the M27 or the SMR. If a guy sprints around the corner with an M27 or an SMR and you get the first shot on him, there is absolutely no chance he's going to get that kill. The combined power of sprint, delayed ADS, and the flinch are going to make it very hard to get on target in time for the kill. And even if he does get on target and get bullets off for hit markers, he will still probably lose because he won't get the kill in time to save his own life because it's a low damage assault rifle. The exception being if he has a fat lag advantage, in which case he will kill you and your dog. But that's actually a good way to check if you're lagging. If a guy ever sprints around the corner with an M27 and you get the first hit marker but still die, you're lagging. So quickscoping would still be useful, and keep in mind I still think they should be able to strafe, right? Like they can weave back and forth in between cover and whatnot, no nerfing that. They can even still do their jumping in 316. A skilled sniper can still get his YouTube clips, but it would take more skill in terms of intelligent positioning and playstyle. The M27 is a very good gun when used properly, but the playstyle is much different than if you were running the MP7. And frankly, I think we would all agree it would be kind of cheap if the MP7 could do what it does, but still be as accurate as the M27 at a distance. And for that same reason, I think sniper capabilities are cheap as well. And hey, we can disagree as reasonable people, right? If I'm wrong, you can tell me why in the comments section below. Please remember to rate the video, maybe hit that green thumbs up if you agree with me, red thumbs down if you're not feeling it, and follow me on Twitter, noobs. This is Batman, signing out.